On, it's me, Explore with Sonam Jerry. Once again, welcome to my channel. So today I'm back in my house, and so today I'll be mainly talking about one thing, okay, and which is really important in day-to-day life, and that is about the money. And that is not ordinary money. I'm basically talking about the currency of Bhutan, which is known as Nulgtrum, okay. So here is the sample of those things. So have a look, okay. Yeah. So let me begin about the currency of Bhutan, which is Nulgtrum. Okay. So before I go with the brief explanation, let me introduce or let me talk about the history of how the currency of Bhutan started. Okay. So if I have to go with the detail, means the detail would go like this. So basically, in 17th century, when there was no exchange of money around the whole world, people used to follow a trade system known as barter system. Okay, and I know like you all must be thinking like what is barter system. So basically barter system is a simple logic thing whereby it is the exchange of good with another goods. So for example, if I am a shopkeeper and if I have got a vegetables, I would be exchanging my vegetable with someone who had got like rice, so I will be exchanging my vegetable with the rice. Okay, so that's what barter system used to be in mm, those during that 17th century time. Okay, so later in 18th century, then we in Bhutan we started having the coin. Okay, which were actually made from India in Cooch, Bihar. We started using that coin for a while, and then back in 20th century, then we started making our own coin. Okay, so we used to have that silver, copper and a brass coin, which were used during our beloved first king, second king. Okay, and later in during during uh, back in 1968, during our third king time, we started our first ever bank, which is known as Bank of Bhutan. Okay, and Bank of Bhutan was set up to fully monetize the economy, and then later during our fourth king coronation time during 1947, first ever currency was launched in Bhutan. Okay, and that is known as Nulgtrum. So that was the brief history how the currency in our country started. Okay, and during that time when our currency was started, we just had the a few currency with a denomination of 1 Nulgtrum, 5 Nulgtrum, 10 Nulgtrum and 100 Nulgtrum. So if you wonder no how the Nulgtrum must be looking, so I will show you with the sample. Okay, so this is the real money. Have a look, have a closer look up. So this is what we call it as a Nulgtrum. So if you look at this one, so this is a 1 Nulgtrum. Okay, so if you look out here, you can see like number 1 in English, and if you look out here in this one, you will see a different symbol, that is our counting one in our local language Songkha. Okay, so this is the currency Nulgtrum 1, and at this side what you can see is this is the portrait of our fortress. Okay, known as Zong in our local term, fortress, which means which is more like that of a castle. Okay, in foreign countries, and in India you can refer it as a kila. Okay, and then if you look on the other side, then you will see a difference like things. Okay, so in the middle what you see is this one is the emblem, national emblem of Bhutan. Okay, and then surrounding by a dragon. So this is the Nulgtrum 1. Our currency is known as a Nulgtrum. Okay, and if you wonder no what is the spelling of Nulgtrum, it would be like Nulgtrum, Nulgtrum, but out here the G would be quite silent. Okay, and then here I have the another currency, not I mean the same currency with a different denomination. So this is the 5 Nulgtrum. Okay, So same like earlier, if you look at this one, you will see a 5 number, which means the 5 uh, Nulgtrum. And then if you look at the top, it is the number in our local language, which means 5. And then out here you will see a portrait of a famous place known as tiger nest, okay, Takchang. And on the other side, then again you will see a sign of I mean the portrait of a birds, and then some special offerings, okay. And then here is the another currency, another denomination currency of Nulgtrum. So this is the 10 Nulgtrum. And then out here, if you look carefully, you will see the picture portrait of a fortress of a Paro, okay, Parozong. And then if you look on the back side, you will see one portrait of our beloved fourth king, okay. His name is known as King Jimmy Wangchuck, okay. And if you can look out here, what you will notice is there is a white like circle. And if you can literally like look carefully in through the light, you will see the carbon like copy of our fourth king portrait, okay. It is not visible in the camera, but you need to look carefully in this circle. You will be able to see the uh, picture of our beloved fourth king, okay. And then on the top of it, you will see like here, Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan. So that is our central bank from where all the currency will be issued, okay. And this is the 100 Nulgtrum, okay. And by the way, this one is quite an old currency, but still people use it. But the new currency is this one. So if you look carefully, it's quite similar, but it's just different in like a little bit of pattern than coloring. But after all, it has got a same value. So out here on both the side, you can see like it has got the portrait of our THIMPHU fortress. And then in this side, you can see like in both the side, you will see the portrait of our beloved fourth king, okay. So that is the currency of Bhutan known as Nulgtrum, okay. And if you wanna like, the abbreviation for the Nulgtrum is NU, okay. Like for example, for Indian currency rupees, right? So in short form, you write it as RS dot, right? So same like that one, like in America, they write it for dollar as USD, right? So same like all those things, we also write Nulgtrum as NU dot, okay. So if I have to show you, means so this is the abbreviation of Nulgtrum, okay. Like capital letter N and small letter U, then dot, that would be abbreviation for Nulgtrum. Like for example, if I have to write 5 Nulgtrum, then NU dot 5, okay. So and then so if I have to tell you about the like currency exchange rate and all those things, so at the moment when I look at those exchange rate, so at the moment what I found out is at the moment 1 USD is equal to 70 Nulgtrum. 70 Nulgtrum. And for India and Bhutan, we don't have a different exchange rate, okay? We have a same exchange rate, that is 1 Nulgtrum is equal to 1 rupees. And then when it comes to pound, 1 pound is equal to 96 Nulgtrum. And then 1 euro is equal to 86 Nulgtrum. So that is the exchange currency. So I hope this video would be a great help to all those people who are really wondering about the Bhutan currency Nulgtrum, okay. So with this one, I hope to see you guys again, okay. Bye.